friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you're new here, I am Monet. If you're not new here, welcome back, girl. Today I am sharing with you guys the little luxuries that you need to make 2023 your year. When I created my vision board for 2023, I put on there so many work-related goals, especially in terms of the YouTube channel, but the overall feeling of my vision board is rich girl energy, happy girl energy, healthy girl energy, and I just really truly can already see that 2023 is going to be the best year yet. I don't say the best year of my life because I do intend for life to continuously get better, but I know that we're going to have an amazing 2023, and these are the products, things, ideas, vibes that I am bringing with me into the year. So be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And without further ado, let's get into it. Starting, of course, with what I'm wearing. If you saw my most recent video, you already know that the Whitney Simmons X Gymshark collection volume 5, which is the final collection, blew me away, knocked my socks off. Bury me in this collection, specifically in this outfit. I have the sports bra on underneath. It is very comfy, but this sweater with these socks, bury me in it. Bury me in it. I am not taking this off. If you see me wearing this in almost every video, mind your business, because I am going to be wearing this sweater every single day for the rest of my life. This sweater is so cozy. I love that it's long. You can cover your hands, just have your little fingers showing. I love that it can be worn off the shoulder. If you get super cold, you can bundle her up. But it's just so cozy. It's so flattering. It's so comfy. I'm just obsessed with this. I cannot say enough about it. The other thing is it does not touch your underarm, so you really can wear it multiple times because you're not getting it sweaty. Anyways, love this piece. Love the whole collection, but love this piece so much. Next up is this cup. This is the Simple Modern 40-ounce Trek tumbler. The specific color I have is Mauve Me. I did also order Almond Birch, and that will be being delivered next week. And I got Jerry the Forest Green. I got my best friend the light blue, and then I got my mom the mint. But this cup is truly life-changing. You guys know I am obsessed with Starbucks cups. Like, I own a massive collection of Starbucks cups, and since I've gotten this one, my Starbucks cups are being neglected. This is a dupe for the Stanley cup. However, I think this is actually better because multiple reasons. But the first is this is completely dishwasher safe. You can put the cup itself, the lid, and the straw in the dishwasher. I am not about hand washing dishes, hand washing clothes. We're not hand washing things in this household. So putting this in the dishwasher is thrilling. Also, it has a seal around the straw, so if it tips over, it doesn't leak. This tips over in my tote very often, and it has never leaked. Also, it fits in the cup holder of your car, which is major. Our water bottles that are laser engraved, Jerry and I absolutely love them. They keep your water so cold. They keep the ice in there for like 30 hours, and it's great. But they don't fit in the cup holders of our car, so you have to throw them on the floor, and I just don't love that. This one also keeps your ice cold. I have only tested it overnight, but I left my drink in the car overnight, and it was icy and cold in the morning. So keeps your ice cold, keeps your drink nice and refreshing, and I just love it. Sticking with drinkware are glass straws. I have a set of straight ones and a set of curved ones. I like to use the straight ones in smoothies and the curved ones in other drinks, but putting a glass straw in your drink just kind of makes you feel expensive. I really enjoy it, and I think that it's so important to romanticize little moments throughout your day, and glass straws totally help me do that. Plus this pack came with both the straight and the curve, and I think it was like $6 for 15 or 20 straws. And then still sticking with kitchen items and drinks is this NutriBullet. I had maybe a shark, a baby shark, I don't know. I had a little blender like this before and I was not impressed by it, but I saw this one on sale at Walmart and I thought it was very aesthetic. So I decided to try it out, and it is so incredible. I have never been so consistent about making my own smoothies. I am very, very much the girl that like plans to make her own smoothies, does it for like 3 days, and then reverts back to a Smoothie King habit. Since using this, I have maybe gone to Smoothie King 2 or 3 times. I use this every single day. It just makes a perfectly blended, delicious smoothie. You can also buy extra cups. And so I just use the blender cup. They come with lids. I don't like the lid. I just use the blender cup and a glass straw and drink my smoothies that way. It's handy, it's easy, and I really actually like the consistency that my smoothie comes out with this blender better than my full-size KitchenAid blenders. And then last drink item is this matcha. If you guys don't know, I am a matcha addict and I absolutely love it. I have a matcha latte at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, and I almost always use the Ito in matcha, which you can buy in like a really large bag on Amazon. However, last Christmas, Jerry's daughter Alina had introduced me to this matcha, and then she got me this tin of it for Christmas this year. And this is the Astoria Tea Company Japanese matcha unsweetened rich savory flavor. The crazy thing about this is I like my matcha sweetened, and this one's unsweetened, but it has like such a delicious and rich flavor that it kind of does taste sweet. I've had some matchas that kind of taste bland or grassy. This one is delicious. Highly recommend this. It is not cheap, so I make this like my luxury matcha. I usually have this on Sundays when we're gonna watch a sermon and have like a nice slow morning, but this is genuinely the most delicious matcha I've ever had, and it's just it's such a high quality. Also, coffee can negatively affect your hormones, especially surrounding your menstrual cycle, and matcha is much easier on your hormones. So even if you are a coffee drinker, I'm personally just a matcha girl all the time, but consider switching to matcha during your cycle and you will not regret it. Okay, moving into self-care items. This is the box, and because I don't know how to say the word, I wanted to make sure to keep the box, but for Christmas as well, Jerry's daughter Jasmine got me the Ceremonia Vitalizing Super Serum Piqui Curl Activator. It looks like this, and then the bottle looks like this. I do know this brand just made it into all Sephora's nationwide, so I think you can pick it up there, but this, I have been on quite the journey with my curls. If you followed me on social media, you probably have seen that journey, is I very often will wear my hair straight, and that's because my curls, I either have to wash my hair every day, which I am absolutely not going to do, or they just get kind of fallen and frizzy, and if I use most products, it weighs my hair down so much that I don't have any volume. This does not do any of that. It's also kind of like a curl refresher, I would say. I spray my hair in the morning and then put this like from here to the ends, and it refreshes it. I can do it for like up to 4 days and just wear my hair curly. I have it on today. Hair wash day was not today. Anyways, I absolutely love this. I really have never experienced something that worked so well for my curls, but this is going to absolutely be a repurchase for me. I am really enjoying this product. And this is the Ulta MD Tinted Skincare UV Daily Moisturizing Sunscreen. foundation. And I love this stuff. I'm wearing it today. I didn't leave my house today, but I'm wearing it today. And it really works for me as a foundation. I love the Rare Beauty foundation, but on days when I'm just trying to get ready really quick or I'm not wanting something so full coverage, I will just put this on and I think it's beautiful. I really enjoy it and it makes my skin feel hydrated. Also, I have the most sensitive eyes on the entire planet and this doesn't burn my eyes, which is incredibly rare for a sunscreen. So, really love this one. Sticking with skincare, this next portion of the video is going to be an ode to Summer Fridays. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I have just become absolutely obsessed with Summer Fridays. I've tried most of their products. The only product that I was not in love with was the Super Amino Cleansing Gel. That made me break out, but I had also eaten gluten that day, so it could have been a coincidence. I haven't used it since. I'm going to try it at another point in time, but I just haven't lately. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 All-in-One Face Oil. I love this stuff. I put it on in the morning and at night and it really just leaves my skin feeling so hydrated. It wears nicely under makeup and I just really like it. It feels really luxurious. I also like to do my facial massage and gua sha with this at night. Put this on during my nightly skincare, go to bed, and I just do gua sha and I have another face massager. Just lay in bed and do that while we wind down. I really have been enjoying this and it looks like this. And then next up, as you already saw, is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. As you can see, this one has been getting used, but I also am obsessed with this. I actually put dollops of this on my cheeks, forehead, and chin and then put the oil on and rub it in together. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to use them, but it's been working for me. It feels really nice. I love the jet lag mask. I love that you don't have to wash it off. It's super hydrating and it doesn't clog my pores or make me feel sticky or slathered. I don't enjoy the feeling of lotion in any context. So this does not feel that way and I really, really enjoy that. Speaking of not enjoying the feeling of lotion, this is the Summer Fridays Summer Silk Nourishing Body Lotion and this is the only lotion I've ever had in all of my years of being alive that does not make me feel immediately repulsed. This, I don't know how to describe the texture. I'm going to just swatch it for you guys so you can kind of see. But it is not liquidy. It's quite thick. Then when you rub it in, it almost becomes like a gel consistency. And it's just like really light and moisturizing. It does leave my skin feeling very hydrated. And then it just smells so good. But this is literally the only lotion I've ever enjoyed in my life. And I really enjoy it. I use it every single time I shower. And I use it on my hands almost every time I wash my hands. So, love that lotion. Absolutely will be repurchasing. And we only have 2 more Summer Friday products and then I will move on. But the one I want to talk about is their Summer Fridays perfume oil. My mom has really, really terrible migraines. I also have quite intense migraines and for me a huge trigger is scent. So I've never really been able to wear any kind of fragrance, perfume, body mist. So this year for Christmas I had mentioned to Jerry that I wish I could wear fragrances and he got me the Summer Fridays perfume oil trio, but specifically this coconut wave one is such a light and refreshing scent. It has not given me a migraine. I've been wearing it for quite a few days. Often I can wear something for one day. It's the second day that I'll start getting like a very low grade headache and it'll kind of just build every day that I wear it. I've been wearing this for about a month. Haven't gotten a headache. Really enjoy the scent. It's so light that it's just like when you move you go, ooh, that was refreshing, but nothing overpowering. You're not walking in like, wow, I smell her. So really I'm enjoying this one. I like all 3 of them, but the coconut wave one I think is just like the most beautiful, light, airy, clean girl scent, but also like she's got her life together since. I've mentioned this so many times, I'm never going to stop talking about it. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Beige. I really, really, really want the brown sugar one, but it's always out of stock. Anyways, this is an unopened one. It's my backup. This is my purse one. But it is lightly tinted. It is just so hydrating and so thick, but not gooey. Like your hair's not going to get stuck in it. And I just really, really enjoy this. I keep teasing Jerry and my mom that I think my new personality trait is loving this lip balm, because I really feel the need to tell every single person about it. I truly bring it up all the time, but it's really maybe one of my favorite products I've ever found in life. And for you to feel like the badass bitch that you are in 2023, you need to have juicy, moisturized, hydrated lips. And this is your gal. And then 2 more makeup products for a girl who is not obsessed with makeup. 2022 really did bring me some incredible products, and I feel like I have finally stepped into where I feel really confident with like my everyday kind of look. I'm finding my style, I'm finding my swagger, I'm finding my confidence, and these 2 products are 2 that I've really been enjoying. The first one is the Rare Beauty Mascara. I'm wearing it now. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I truly am not exaggerating when I say I have the world's most sensitive eyeballs. I will tear up with any change in temperature, change in wind, change in smell. My eyes react to absolutely everything. I have to be careful what washcloths I use. I have to be careful what shampoos I use in the shower, because my eyeballs, if they can react to it, they will. This is the only mascara I've ever found that doesn't make my eyes water all day. Any other mascara I've used, it might not initially make my eyes water, but by the end of the day, it's really, really irritating. This one doesn't do that. I don't know what magic they put in this that my eyeballs don't hate it, but it is glorious and I love it. And then the last beauty item I am actually wearing today, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand High Blush in Pink Gasm. And like I mentioned, I'm not a makeup girly, and the biggest reason is I just don't think I'm very good at makeup. Makeup application, none of it. Like, I just don't have the skill set yet. I watch so many makeup tutorials. I am a huge Laura Lee fan. I watch TikToks and YouTube videos about how to apply makeup, and I just never really like the way it looks on me. And I know that that's almost 100% just the lack of skill I have in applying it, but this is very easy to apply. It has a open and close feature, so you just open it, squeeze some product, and then you just dot it where you want blush, and then you can blend it out with either your fingers or a beauty blender or a brush. I use my fingers, and it gives a cute, nice little pink glow. I just think it's really pretty. It makes me feel feminine and cute and pretty, but it also just goes on really easily and makes me feel a little more confident in my makeup application. One of my other goals for 2023, we're bringing that healthy girl energy. I want to be more consistent with taking my vitamins, and one of the big reasons that I don't take my vitamins is because I forget to. I refuse to put some neon plastic pill container on my counter. So I went on a search for an aesthetic pill organizer, and I found this one. I actually got 2 of them. I have my nighttime medication, which is prescription, in one, and then my vitamins in the other. And today this one's empty just so I could show you guys. But it looks like this. It has this little slider and has Monday through Friday on this side, and then on the other side it has Saturday and Sunday. I just really like it. I think it's really sleek. Found it on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive, and I really like the way it looks. It's easy to use, it's functional, and I am being more consistent with my vitamins. And then this pin came in a pack of pins, but I just want to talk about it. They are this interesting texture. They're kind of rubbery, but like kind of silky. I don't know how to describe it, but they have a very sharp little point and they just write very beautifully. I really am enjoying these pins. I think it was like $5 for the entire pack. Something that I think is really important is journaling, and especially gratitude journaling. But I think that that experience should be something that feels luxurious and relaxing and rewarding to you. So having a really nice pin to do it, I think really helps. Speaking of journals, this is just a simple journal that I got off of Amazon, and it is unlined. It's just plain notebook paper, but I use this to write my goals, my manifestations, those kind of things in it, and I really enjoy it. It's very simple. It's sleek. You can throw it in your bag, put it on your nightstand, and I just really enjoy it. And then last but not least is the 5-minute journal. If you are not new here, you've probably heard of these. This was what we gave our guest at our wedding. This is what we give as gifts very often, but the 5-minute journal is truly something that Jerry and I both feel have changed our lives. It makes you so much more aware of how wonderful your life is, even on really, really hard days. January was one of the hardest months of my life, and even on those really rough days, we took time to do this journal, and it reminded me that there's always something great happening, even on the days where it feels like if it could go wrong, it will. So what you do with this is every week or every day it has a quote or a weekly challenge. It is undated. You can add your dates as you go. But for example, this challenge was put your phone in a different room when you go to sleep tonight, and then you write in the morning, I am grateful for 3 things, what would make today great, 3 things, and a daily affirmation that starts with I am. And then at night you write 3 amazing things that happened today and how could I have made today better. It's just a really nice way to start your day and end your day. I think it is such a beautiful thing to be able to reflect on what were really amazing things that happened today. And sometimes the amazing things that happened aren't good amazing, but it's interesting to reflect on. It also gives, if you do it with a partner, it gives you an opportunity to chat about things that are really big in your life and be grateful together for them, or struggle with somebody holding your hand through them. Either way, I love the 5-minute journal. Jerry and I are probably going to do this for the rest of our life. It's a habit that we've both really fallen in love with, and it's just the best part of our night routine. And then one more part of my nighttime and morning routine is an app. This is the Balance Meditation app. I've been using this for a little over a year. I started it in September of 2021. And I've used it pretty much every day since. It has the coolest meditations. I used to love guided meditations, and then I kind of fell off of the habit of doing them very often, and I found that it was really, really hard for me to quiet my mind and be able to meditate until I downloaded this app. I actually downloaded it on a free trial, and I'm so grateful that I did. The thing that makes this meditation different for me is they have immersive ones. My favorite one is the immersive storm, and you hold your phone while you're meditating and it vibrates and moves along with the sounds. And I don't know how it works, but it really, really will feel like you're in a storm, or it'll feel like you're hiking through a mountain. And for somebody with anxiety, it really can pull me out of like an anxious state and into the experience that I'm having. And it has made the biggest change in my anxiety. I absolutely love it. I will never be getting rid of this app. There has been nothing more transformative in finding my peace and protecting it. It's just the best app ever. And then next up, I want to talk about Skims in general, but specifically this Skims dress. This is the Skims Soft Lounge long sleeve dress. I haven't even worn this one yet, but I have it in other colors and I love it. This dress is so cozy. It's also so versatile. You could wear this on a date for sure. You could wear this to work. You could wear this in a lot of different dynamics. I like to wear these on days when we're staying in. I like to sleep in them. Very, very cozy. It's soft and breathable, but somehow also very flattering on. Typically something like that would hug my stomach like this isn't something I would absolutely love, but this makes me feel so cute. Jerry loves them. And they're also just so comfortable. Like, this is one of the most comfortable things you could ever wear. I don't know how Skims is sourcing their fabrics, but they are doing a phenomenal job, and I really, really enjoy these dresses. This is a splurge purchase I actually made at the Mall of America last month, and I'm so glad that I did. This is the Skims velour robe, and I have never felt any velour that feels this soft. It is so nice and cozy, and it's like a very cooling fabric somehow. I don't know how, because it seems like this would make you overheat, but anytime you touch it, even when you're wearing it, it feels cool to the touch. And it's just a full length robe. It has pockets, and it's very, very cozy. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, we've got 3 more items to go. The next one is the Brooklinen Super Plush Bath Sheet. If you are not somebody who wants a huge towel, I know Jerry isn't a big fan of like massive towels. My grandma is not a big fan of super long towels. So if you are not a fan of that, this is not the towel for you. But if you want to basically get out of the shower and wrap yourself in a blanket, in like a down comforter, this is the towel for you. It is so thick. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is really, truly so thick. It's so plush, and it is massive. This towel is taller than I am. I'm 5'8", and it's so wide. I can wrap this around my body like 3 times. This is my dream towel. If I had created a towel, it would be this one. It holds up really, really well in the wash. I got this for Christmas. Jerry washes our towels every single week, and it is just as plush and soft and cozy as it was when it started out. That is my biggest pet peeve with a towel, is when you buy a super fluffy towel and then you wash it and it is no longer fluffy. These ones don't do that. They're super plush, super luxurious all the time, and I love it. Let me give you a little backstory on this. Jerry and I are huge YouTube consumers. As much as I love to create content, I also love to consume content, and I love to be influenced. But at the beginning of 2022, Remy Ashton and Lord DIY kept having big ass squishmallows on their cloud couch, and Jerry and I would endlessly talk trash about it and say like, why would you have a $13,000 couch with an ugly squishmallow on it? That makes no sense. So as a gag gift, I ordered squishmallows for Jerry and put them on the couch just to mess with him. And then we fell in love with them. So the joke was on us. Apologies, not that Remy or Lauren will ever see this video, but apologies for us talking so much shit about you having them on your couch, because we now have 9 squishmallows in this residence. So I'm so embarrassed, but I'm really not, but I am. I think everybody needs a squishmallow. If you're judging me right now, I'm judging me right now too, but you still really need to try it out. A squishmallow is the most superior version of a pillow on the entire planet. You will never take a better nap or sleep a better night's sleep than you will when you use a squishmallow as a pillow. So this is herb. This was my first squishmallow that I bought as a joke. We now have the massive ones that we were specifically talking trash about, and we have some medium-sized ones. But let me tell you something. If you take a nap, use the big one as a pillow, and then use this little one to go between your knees, and you're going to wake up so refreshed that you're going to be addicted to squishmallows. I don't know how it happens. I've gotten my friends hooked. My best friend just got one from her boyfriend, and she was shooketh and shocked when he bought her this ugly squishmallow, and she's now obsessed with it. They're truly life-changing. Like, that's dramatic. I don't even care. I'm judging me. You can judge me too, but these are life-changing. if you're buying nothing else in this video, which you should buy everything in this video because all of it's really good stuff. But if you're gonna buy nothing else in this video, Squishmallow. It's what you need. You're welcome. And then the last thing that I absolutely think you need in 2023 to be an it girl, to bring rich girl energy and romanticize your life, all of those things, is a vision board. I did film the entire vision board making process, and I just haven't gotten around to editing it yet. Like I said, January was one of the roughest months of my life. So we really took the entire month off from creating content, filmed us making the vision board, and then just kind of moved away from it. So I am hoping to get that video up for you guys sometime this week or next. But you need a vision board, and you not only need a vision board, but you need to make your vision board, print it out, and frame it. Treat your vision board like something important, because it is. These are your dreams. So we create our vision boards on Canva. There are a ton of templates and it is free to use. So we create 4 vision boards every single quarter. We each do an individual one. So this is mine, Jerry's is in his bathroom, and then we do a relationship one and some couple goals one. The relationship one focuses solely on marriage goals. So for example, we want to take a cooking class together. We want to plan a really, really beautiful date for each other. We want to make sure that we're prioritizing going on a date every month, those kind of things. And then our couple goals ones are things that we're both working towards. So we have things on there like investing in real estate, building our dream home, moving to California. Those kind of things are on that vision board. But this is my personal one. I highly recommend framing it and really spending time making this, and then hang it somewhere you're going to see it multiple times a day and really be able to take it in. So we hang our personal vision boards in our bathrooms, and then our together vision boards in our home office. And every single time we go to the bathroom for any reason, we take the time to really look at our vision boards, speak our affirmations over ourselves, manifest the things on this board. We did that last year and it really, really worked. And then this year we're already seeing things that are on our vision board come into fruition, which is crazy because it's February. So I highly recommend create a vision board, think about the things you really want 2023 to be, and then make a path towards that. That concludes my 2023 Rich Girl Energy, That Girl Energy, Living Your Best Life must-haves. I really hope this video showed you some products or items that will improve your year, or maybe just give you some ideas or vibes of what you want to include in your 2023. Thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. And until next time, I will see you next time. Bye guys.